new portraits will be hung up starting tomorrow. Thank you. Now, today we're going to have another of our seasonal contests. So we're going to start off with the first song. This song is called Marriages, Marriage, Anniversaries. So this has to do with Hetty Wainthropp and what their opinions. Like when they went to the table. Minton, you remember watching Hetty Wainthropp and the, I forget what it was called, but it was about this school teacher who ran off. And so at the end, they said, marriages are like vintage wine. So this song has a rhyme, and it is the Imes, and it's a very short song, but there are other parts to it. So the first and most important part goes something like this. And I'll sing it. Marriages are like marriages are vintage. Marriages are vintage wine, like a place to nicely dine. So let me start over. I got the lyrics messed up. Marriages are like vintage wine, and marriages are just so fine, like a place to nicely dine, and this is yours and mine. So obviously it goes something like that. So because all of you are confused, you're asking me, what does the word vintage mean? Vintage means matured, old wine. Old is the meaning of vintage. So when it's singing marriages are like vintage wine, it means old. So it goes something like this. I want you to repeat after me, please, and you will sing with the accompaniment. Besides, I love that key. So, repeat after me. Marriages are like vintage wine. Okay. Marriages are like vintage wine. And marriages are just so fine. Like a place to nicely dine. And this is yours and mine. So let's sing it all together. Marriages are like vintage wine. Marriages are like vintage wine. Marriages are just so fine, like a place to nicely dine. And this is yours and mine. Now, this is where you will all kind of be not so peeled, because the next part does have to do with alcohol. it has to do with wine, whiskey, champagne, and all of that alcohol, which you guys can't drink. But it is part of the song, so it doesn't matter. So let's sing. So repeat after me. Repeat after me, please. 3 shots of whiskey, 3 shots of wine. 4, 5 shots of champagne. 3 shots of whiskey, 3 shots of wine, 3, 5, 3 shots of whiskey, 4 shots of wine, 5 shots of champagne. If you get married by the one you love, then the more you gain. So I messed this up again. And if you get married by the one you love, then the more you gain. So this whole verse goes like this. 3 shots of whiskey, 4 shots of wine, 5 shots of champagne. If you get married by the one you love, then the more you gain. So let's try that. So then the more you gain. Alright, so let's try that whole second verse again. Let's put it all together afterwards. So ready? Okay. Three shots of whiskey, 3 shots of whiskey, 4 shots of wine, 5 shots of champagne. If you get married by the one you love, then the more you gain. So, how we do it all together, alright? So, let's do the first 2 verses. I hope you remember the first. That's important. Alright, so here we go. And I will do the introduction. just to make sure we knew it. I kind of messed up there. Alright, so ready? I'm going to do the introduction. And you're singing this part. Which is going to take quite a bit of time to master. It's called The Rhythm of Life, and I have to see the song again, and that song will be taken a while. So this is a pretty simple song. There's one more part, actually two more parts to this song. One of them is going to be the first one again. Another one's going to be a different one. So that's going to be done very quickly, and then the next one we will take quite a bit of time. Because the Rhythm of Life song is a very difficult song because you have to keep your energy. You can't breathe in a lot of places. You have to keep singing because it goes so fast and there's a lot of lyrics in the song. So that's going to be quite a tough song. But are you all up to the challenge? Good. So that's enough music for right now. Now we are going to be reading. Actually, we're not going to be reading right now. We are going to do a new experiment downstairs, and yes, it does have to do with magic. This is going to be how you make the Polyjuice potion. So that is very interesting. So we're not going to be doing that today. We are going to be doing a little something different today. Because today we are going to read. This is called The Big Book of Nostalgia. Now, nostalgia is basically like your memory line, or it could be like history. Nostalgia is basically, well, nostalgia has to do with life skills, so like stress and all that. So we're going to be reading this as a group another time.